There are more than 90 million dogs in the United States, and each year, 4.5 million Americans are bitten by dogs, and about 30 to 50 people die because of these attacks. The way that a dog behaves depends on how the dog is raised, how he is treated, and his living conditions. They are generally loyal, friendly, enthusiastic, and fun to be with, and you can train them to do just about anything and everything. In one case, an Asian man trained his dog to throw bricks at people who rang his doorbell. Some dog breeds can be aggressive and ruthless. In many cases, these breeds have proven fatal for humans and unfit for petting. Many such dog breeds are banned or prohibited in many countries and localities. One such dog is the Chow Chow. They might look like a very huggable breed, but be aware that they're very assertive. They're quite the fuzzball. Who wouldn't love them? In fact, this breed is known as a high-risk pet, since there were about 238 attacks involving these dogs between 1979 and 1998. They're very protective of their owner and act out when they're not given the proper training or the right environment to play around in. Many states require these owners to carry special insurance in case things go awry. These dogs can reach up to 70 pounds, and if they don't get the physical stimulation they require, they might just attack their own owners. Chow Chows prefer to spend time by themselves rather than with others. The Dogo Argentino, originally bred in Argentina for hunting, is known for its strength and bravery. However, due to its powerful build and potential for aggression, this breed faces restrictions or even bans in various places. From 2000 to 2022, there have been reports of incidents involving Dogo Argentinos, with some cases leading to severe injuries or fatalities. While exact numbers of attacks by this breed aren't widely available, these incidents have shaped public opinion and influenced laws against owning Dogo Argentinos in certain areas. In the United States, for instance, some local jurisdictions have specific laws due to reported attacks. Similarly, countries like the UK and Australia have outright bans under their Dangerous Dog Acts. The concern is mostly about the breed's potential for aggression if not trained and socialized properly, coupled with their intimidating appearance and some negative portrayals in the media. Before we move on, can you tell which dog breed frequently bites humans? A. Pitbull. B. Doberman. C. German Shepherd. D. Wolf Dog. Put your answers in the comments down below and wait till the end to learn if your answer is correct. The wolf hybrid is exactly what it sounds like, a hybrid of a dog and a wolf. Their genetic makeup is what makes these creatures so unpredictable and dangerous. Sometimes the hybrids have more of the dog qualities, while some have more of the wolf features. The unpredictable and careless breeding of such animals means a higher percentage of dogs that are short-tempered and risky to have around. A study reported 14 fatalities and 364 attacks caused by these hybrids. Many times, people blame the dog for its genetic makeup. However, the truth is that without proper training, any animal can get out of hand. The saying goes that the Akita is not a dog for amateurs. These dogs are always seeking to be the leader of the pack, no matter where they are. Since they were bred to be very strong and dominant, they can get very territorial. In cases of confrontations with other dogs or uninformed people, whether the Akita is the aggressor or not, it usually ends up taking the blame. Moreover, they can weigh up to 100 pounds, which, combined with the fact that they're extremely awkward with strangers, just creates a recipe for disaster. If you get an Akita, forget about ever bringing a new member to the family, because these vigilant creatures will make sure they run far away. Moreover, they react very aggressively when anyone gets close to their food. Luckily, proper training and socialization make them softer and more adjustable to strangers. The Czechoslovakian wolf dog, or Czech for short, might be a difficult breed to pronounce, but they're even harder to get along with. These creatures are a hybrid between the German Shepherd and Carpathian Wolf, and they definitely look like the wolf part. These dogs have incredible stamina and can run for miles without tiring. They also have an incredibly high prey drive, which is why they should be supervised when they're around little kids and small animals. This primitive dog breed was developed in the 1950s to look like wolves in their body shape, movement, coat texture, facial markings, and coat color. Why? Because they needed tenacious and intelligent dogs as border guards. Although the Neapolitan Mastiff is a gentle giant and isn't overly aggressive and impulsive, they are illegal to own in places like Singapore, and to own one in Romania, the dog must pass a psychological evaluation. With its wrinkled face and immense size, it's hard not to notice a Neapolitan Mastiff or dream of owning one. They are thought to have originated in Italy and are descendants of the Tibetan Mastiff, which could be why they're massive. They may look daunting, but they're actually quite calm and good with family and kids if trained properly. A full-grown Neapolitan Mastiff can weigh as much as 200 pounds and can be dangerous. When people talk about scary dog privileges, they usually look for a Doberman since they were initially bred to be intimidating. That's why you always see them in movies too. The biggest reason for their aggression is their need to protect their owners. The Doberman's loyalty is exactly what makes them so dangerous but so lovable at the same time. These dogs never hesitate to attack anyone they might even suspect to be a small threat. That explains why they've been banned in 16 states. If they're not trained properly, they'll definitely take matters into their own jaws and make sure you're behind them. It's common knowledge that these highly intelligent dogs have found relevance in the military and police. But only a few know they were first bred by an assessment collector named Louis Doberman, who produced the dog from a mixture of a good number of dog breeds. Kangle is a huge sheepdog and will make the perfect cuddly buddy at night. These dogs are quite massive in size and very strong too, but that's because their job is usually to fend off predators such as wolves and bears. They're very defensive creatures, but essentially gentle giants at heart. They have a potential bite force of a strong 743 psi, which is why many people consider them dangerous. One of the biggest reasons why Turkey has banned the export of these animals is to preserve their pedigree. No wonder they're so expensive. Alaskan Malamute is a beautiful breed that might look like the Siberian Husky, but they're actually much larger than that breed. They're incredibly strong and can weigh up to 90 pounds. Moreover, they have a ton of energy and love running about for no reason. They're like a dog running on some turbocharged batteries. However, they're not the best listeners, which poses an issue since they have a strong set of jaws and a need to be naughty all the time. Some folks see these dogs as athletic and affectionate family pets. Training them at a young age is the only way to tame them. Otherwise, they can become too much to handle. Shar-Peis are incredibly expensive dogs, which decreases the chances of owners mistreating them. In the beginning, they were bred to guard and protect, but were soon taught to fight. They can live in spaces such as apartments, but that's only if your city deems it legal. They're incredibly good at their job, which is why they should be taught to respect their owner. Moreover, these dogs only respect an owner who has strong leadership skills. They're loyal to their owners, but still need to be trained so they don't act too stubborn. In the wrong hands, like many of the other dogs in this video, the Shar-Pei has the potential to become dangerous. Here we have the beast equivalent when it comes to dangerous breed. The Cane Corso was bred to fight off other predators such as mountain lions and boars. Their original purpose is what gives them most of their personality, which happens to be very aggressive and self-confident. The main reason why they've been banned from a lot of places is that they were used in illegal dogfights for many years. Also, their imposing figure and large size play a part in being dubbed the most dangerous dog breeds. Other than that, Cane Corso is a huge dog, and training them to behave their size is very necessary, or they'll be out of control. These are all things that can be controlled by early socialization and a little hard work. Now, here is the story of the Asian man who was arrested after it was reported that he had trained his dog to throw rocks at people when they came knocking. A couple of photos of a Pitbull holding bricks in its mouth went viral, and police arrested the man. According to the authorities, he had crossed a boundary and engaged in animal cruelty. The most notorious breed on this list The Pitbull has a reputation for unpredictability and aggression, even against its owner or his family. State and local governments have been vigorous in restricting ownership of this dog with breed-specific legislation. They were originally bred as fighting dogs, and the breed is still known for strength, aggression, and persistence in attacking. Pit bulls are responsible for most fatal dog attacks involving adults aged 21 to 54. So the answer to the question, which dog breed frequently bites humans, is the beast of a dog we know as a pit bull. That concludes our video today. What do you think of these dogs? Would you like to keep any of these dogs as your pets? Let us know your answer in comments below, and make sure to subscribe to your Top 10s for more videos. Thank you for watching.